Apparently, Sony is too busy censoring anime breasts in games to see legitimate crimes being committed on their storefront. Why am I not surprised? I thought that we could talk about Sony's incompetence for a few minutes today and shed some light on an unfortunate situation. Now, you all may know this, I feel very strongly about Sony and how they have treated developers and creators in the past. They have acted very hypocritical, forcing censorship upon games left and right, yet they allow their own studios to create whatever content they want with no restrictions. Now, they are not the only company that acts this way in the gaming industry, but I have very little love left in my heart for Sony, even though I used to be a Sony fangirl. I would support them at any chance that I could. But today I wanted to talk about how Sony is allowing a company to sell an avatar on the PlayStation Store that this company does not even own, and the creator of this anime avatar is being ignored by Sony. Imagine my shock. So Leah0227, a self-taught artist, found out that unfortunately a company by the name of Kingdom Media LLC is using their artwork and selling it as an avatar on the PlayStation Store. I want to read through their tweets because they do kind of tell their side of the story, and I think it's so important to hear. So Sony is selling my art on their PlayStation Store and has it owned by Kingdom Media LLC. I was never reached out to regarding this by Sony or Kingdom Media LLC. Instead, by coincidence, one of my followers brought it to my attention. I have already contacted Sony to resolve this on good terms, keeping a good intention in my mind, but after some emails back and forth, they didn't help me and stopped replying to me. I'm hoping I can bring some attention to this way and they can take down the art from their store. Thank you all for your support, it means a lot to me. I hope that Sony can take this down soon. I don't think that I can sue them. I understood that I needed to have my art registered for copyright in order to take this to court, which is not the case. I make these characters for game devs to use for free in their commercial and non-commercial games, so it never occurred to me that I should register it under a copyright vendor. I didn't think that anyone would try to claim ownership over it and sell it. Now here is the post on the PlayStation Store. It says, add to cart, 99 cents, anime schoolgirl avatar, and it does in fact say that it is owned by Kingdom Media LLC. And here is the proof that Leah did create it back in May 26th of 2018. It says the author is Leah, and it says female student number 1 free visual novel sprite. This is a free sprite that can be used in non-commercial and commercial games. You may copy, modify, or share this sprite. However, you may not credit yourself as the creator of this sprite or modify the sprite for the purpose of distribution, and you may not sell this sprite or claim ownership of it, which is exactly what Kingdom Media did. After seeing this, I wonder how many other creators have had their artwork stolen from shady companies just like this one. This is ridiculous. As an artist, it must feel awful to know, first of all, someone took your art and is passing it off as their own, but that they are making money off of this icon. Obviously, it is only 99 cents, but I purchase small items like this all of the time through storefronts, and a lot of other people do too. All of that money adds up eventually, and as a smaller artist, a situation like this does mean a lot. I did reach out to Leah and they were very nice. They said basically to me in private messages the same thing that they said on their Twitter posts, so please go and share those Twitter posts. The worst part here, in my opinion, is how Sony is acting. I am not surprised that the Sony employee who is responding doesn't care about this situation at all, but to hear that Leah reached out to Sony, received very few emails, and now can't even get them to respond back is insulting and low. Leah does some amazing work online and they're such a nice person, so their Twitter will be linked in the pinned comment. Please go and show them some support and share this video if you find the topic to be important. I hope that that with some more media attention that the Sony rep will respond and hopefully remove the avatar, and the situation can get worked out very quickly. But if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and let everyone know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And of course, if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.